Welcome back to Next Auto Radar, where every car has a story and every drive has purpose. Today, we're diving deep into a vehicle that's making waves as Chevrolet brings back a full-size sedan icon. This is the 2026 Chevrolet Impala, a new game, bold return, big ambitions. Stay tuned as we explore its design, cabin, performance, pricing, and find out whether this sedan has what it takes to lead in 2026. From the front, the 2026 Impala demands attention. The grille is expansive, sculpted with a modern twist, a mix of gloss black mesh and chrome surround that gives it a powerful presence. Sharp LED headlamps stretch toward the fenders, integrating daytime running lights in a sleek pattern that complements the hood's subtle creases. Air intakes are prominent, active flaps visible in high-performance trims, helping with cooling and aerodynamic efficiency. The front bumper sits low, with a lip that suggests sportiness, yet still grounded enough for comfort and utility. The emblem is proud, a classic body, redefined. The side profile is where the Impala's proportions shine. Long hood, sweeping roof line, and a stretched wheelbase that promises rear seat space. Character lines run along the doors, beginning near the front fender, rising toward the rear, balanced but dynamic. The beltline is strong but not overblown, giving a lean, premium sedan silhouette rather than a bulky one. Side mirrors are body-colored with integrated turn signals, and depending on the trim you get either traditional alloy wheels or larger multi-spoke performance wheels that fill the arches nicely. Windows are framed with subtle chrome in higher trims. The glass house is generous. Door handles are flush or semi-flush in sporty versions, which aids airflow and gives a cleaner look. Overall, the side view suggests both elegance and motion. At the rear, the Impala combines traditional sedan style with modern touches. The tail lights are full LED, spanning outward, with thin connecting strips or design cues that give width to the stance. The trunk lid features a subtle integrated lip spoiler in sport trims. Exhaust outlets vary, dual chrome tips in performance versions, more understated hidden tips in lower trims. The bumper is sculpted, with diffuser-like elements that nod toward performance but don't feel excessive. Badging is clean, Impala script and sometimes an SS badge, depending on the model. Overall, the back end balances luxury and muscle. Interior inside, the 2026 Impala aims to impress. Open the door, and you'll be greeted by a cabin that mixes craftsmanship with tech. Soft touch materials dominate a dash top, door panels, knee pads in higher trims, leather or leather-like seating, stitching detail, contrast piping, and optional D8 copyright core inserts such as aluminium or wood trims. Ambient lighting sets the tone, with selectable color zones for the footwells and overhead. The driver-oriented cockpit features a digital instrument cluster, crisp, configurable. Infotainment sits in the center, a large touchscreen, responsive, with support for wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, built-in navigation, and over-the-air updates. Climate controls are physical buttons below the screen in many trims, haptic or touch-sensitive in top-end versions. Seating comfort is a priority. Front seats offer lumbar support, heating, cooling in premium trims. Rear seats are roomy, with ample head and legroom thanks to that long wheelbase. Center armrest, USB ports, and some trims even rear climate vents. Cargo space is generous in the trunk, with wide opening and low lift-over height for easier loading. Performance under the hood, the 2026 Impala lineup offers a mix of power and efficiency options. The base trims come with a turbocharged V6, tuned for smooth acceleration and daily usability, providing solid mid-range torque. Higher trims unlock more punch, a supercharged V8 variants, performance braking, adaptive suspension, and sport exhausts. Expect 0-60 times in the high 3S to low 4S and SS or performance editions. Ride quality hinges on the setup. Standard suspension offers absorbency and comfort over rough pavement. Sport packages tighten things up without becoming harsh. Steering is precise, with good feedback, especially in sport versions. Handling surprises for a full-size sedan. It manages corners with poise, aided by stability control. Selectable drive modes, comfort, sport, track or similar. Brakes are strong, fade-resistant and performance trims, and pulls up the Impala with confidence. Price tag depends heavily on trim and optional equipment. The base Impala model starts in the mid-$40,000s USD, offering essential features, while mid-tier trims pushing toward $55,000 to $60,000 add luxury touches, driver assistance tech, premium audio, and larger wheels. At the top end, The SS and performance-oriented versions dip into the $70,000s, especially with supercharged V8s, upgraded brakes, carbon fiber or premium interior materials, and full safety. Tax suites. Ownership costs include premium fuel for higher output engines, more expensive insurance, and likely higher maintenance in the performance trims. But depreciation may be softened by Chevrolet's strong brand reputation, tax offerings, and appeal of a large sedan returning in a segment that's thinner on new models. Overall, the 2026 Chevrolet Impala delivers a compelling package. It answers what many car lovers have been asking: can a full-size sedan still be relevant in the age of SUVs? In many ways, it can. Design is bold without being gaudy. Comfort and space are exceptional. Technology is modern. Performance options are real, especially in SS versions. It's not perfect. A fuel economy in high-output trims will lag. Parking or size in tight urban spaces can be a challenge, and pricier versions demand significant investment. But for those who prioritize ride comfort, interior room, and performance wrapped in a classic sedan form, the Impala impresses. Here at Next Auto Radar, we give the 2026 Chevrolet Impala a strong rating. If your priorities match what this car offers, you'll find it hard to overlook. Thanks for riding along in this review. Make sure to like the video if you found it helpful, subscribe for more full reviews, and hit the bell so you never miss a radar sweep of what's new in the car world. Until next time, may keep your wheels turning and your expectations high.